I don't know if the post reached anybody today. You know how the algorithm is so funny.
A lot of people reacted to it. So,
There we go. Okay. So keep going. This one's okay.
been so long since you
I know, right?
you'd be looking for it.
Aw. I should have sent out private message. Not the first. Nobody. Oh, hi, Stacy.
Hi, sis. Hi,
Hi,
Penny.
Pam.
And Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. We're back. Well, hey, Miss Tracy. Good to see you too. I've missed everybody. I've been trying to watch as many people as I can. We're gonna make a wreath night. Hi, Lori. And Lori. Thank you, Lori. Good to see you too. So we're gonna do my all-time favorite, the woodland ruffle, and we're gonna do some remnants.
Thank you for sprinkling, Lori.
There we go. So we got some black and white check, we've got some gray, and we have the moss green poly G. So I'm just doing woodland ruffles. I didn't have enough of one color to go with the green, so we did two. Hi, Dawn. Glad to see you too. Floyd's gonna shoot me, but or be mad at me. Shouldn't say that. We're just gonna use a sign. I don't remember where I got it. Tree Tree Shop, somewhere like that.
To clarify, I'm not going to harm anyone. Jeez, Jeanette.
I know I get banned.
Get thrown in jail.
So I'll have Floyd go ahead and switch the camera. It's on a 14-inch reef base, 18-inch ties, 18 ties.
Let's launch out how.
Oh,
Pat,
hi Pat.
yes, we are back.
Glad to see you.
Our next goal is to try to figure out how we're going to do this regularly with Jeanette's work schedule.
It may not be regularly. So what we're gonna do is the green will be the consistent, and the gray and the black and white check will be the alternate. Hi, Shauna. No, I got
Moving on live in the private group.
yeah since March. Hey, Joan. Yes, it's been a little hectic. I got hurt at work. Um, then I had to switch jobs, and so it's been a little chaotic. But all is well now. Well, all is can be good. Good is gonna get it. We've talked about that. It's horrible to get old.
I wouldn't say horrible.
Right
Painful.
now. Painful, yeah. Yeah. I had to pull him in here. I said, he said, why got stuff to do. And I'm like, nope, you're coming in.
I'm a busy man.
Busy man. So those colors look good together. We'll bounce nice off that sign.
I got signs to laser, signs to print, signs to package, sanding. Got lots.
Yeah, we got some new products coming out, but I'm not allowed to talk about them. That's his thing. Yeah, I started a new job at work at Lowe's, which why do employers not tell you everything you'll be doing when they hire you?
Because I know you won't take the job.
Probably wouldn't have. So this time I just have um, the tone. You can find someone else to do that. So I do the windows and doors and those.
So we still did our craft show, our on the alley.
Horrible.
Was real good. Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jamie. Good to see you too. Oh, I miss you guys too.
We're, we're still in our shop that we were at. So,
Yeah.
uh, trying to come up with a couple of new products. Finding new products themselves kind of a pain.
It is. I can share the one thing that will be going on with me. I actually have some sitting right next to me. I shared with my private group the other night.
What is this? What are we doing?
Yeah.
Oh.
So a lot of things that I will be making, not everything, will be a kit. So, but this will be some other kinds of kits too. In addition to those, I got mad at my wreath Etsy and I wiped everything out. We've got some better arrangements to take pictures. But what the first thing we'll be doing on my next live is a lot of people have those tiered trays, or they just like to decorate a mantle. Um, Actually, my project will go good with Floyd. So as soon as he releases that, we can talk about how you use those. But these are the wood blocks. But we're going to paint them, and I will cut out letters, or if you don't have a Cricut or a cutting machine, you can just use a paint marker to make a little stack book that have the things on them, the three things. So that'll be my first little wood kit that I'll be doing.
Lori Jones. Ask Jeanette what happens when you cut with the grain on a miter saw.
Oh, stop it, Lloyd. Okay, you cannot cut with the grain on a miter saw. It like scared the pieces out of me.
It about took off.
Oh, I did it wrong. I did a boo boo.
Already?
Yeah. See, I already know what I'm doing.
Lord. What'd you do? Cut the wrong mesh.
No, I didn't. No, it's downstairs.
You're killing me.
I only cut 9 of these.
And that tote bag?
And one of them. I'm not sure which one. He's gimping. Uh-oh. I know. When they hired me and said, "Can you sell a door and a window?" I'm like, "I can sell a diaper," but nothing about getting them down out of the steel. Hi, Precious. How are you? Oh yeah, I bubbled up good. This will be fun. We're gonna cut some mesh. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was supposed to be making a pixie. I don't know. We'll get her. Yes, I know how to make a wreath. I hope everybody's doing good. Hi, Bonnie. How are you? Hi, Michelle. Floyd stepped out. I did a brain fart and I cut half the mesh I needed. So I don't know what I was thinking, but I wasn't thinking rationally, that's for sure. So we'll improvise. You just have to see me cut some mesh. It'll be okay. So the other day, it was so hot in Ohio, like almost 90 degrees, and Angela in California was like 64. She was sitting there with a hoodie on. I'm like, I'm sweating, and she's freezing. What I did was I cut enough mesh for the outside. I didn't take account of the inside. Oops. We will just adapt and excel. Right on. Yeah, I didn't have much for the outside only. I don't know what I was thinking.
You need to sweep the steps.
Okay.
That are little olives.
Oh, did they go down?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So girls in the private group have a little shelf sitter that had the little balls in the behind.
Right here on top.
Oh, awesome. Now the only thing I need is gray and a black and white.
You're on your
I'm on my own. I don't know if I have one of those gray, but I'll have another gray. You want to see what's in the hall there for the remnants?
where?
In the back. We got stuff everywhere. So I have a shelf in the hallway on the way to the bathroom that's got my remnants on it. So you're looking for anything that's black and white and gray. I'm. He said I'm SOL. Nah. I got some gray in here. So now I'm gonna open this one. If there's enough for the inside, I can do it.
Yeah, but I don't think this is the same.
No, it's the same. No. There's only one piece in there.
Mission failed.
Mission failed. That's all
I
right.
need to take that back.
So I got some silver over here. Oh, look at that.
Hi, Precious. Hi, Bonnie.
And now I need a black and white.
I can't help it.
You can't help it. Oh, I got remnants in there too.
Y'all, she's been a little more prepared, but you know why?
Look at that. I don't even have the exact ones that I'll have to cut just a little bit of.
Yeah, so much that she doesn't know what to do, where it's all at.
See, 3 years ago, I'd have made the cameras go off. Now I'm like, oh, oops. It is what it is.
I'll remind her next time to make sure she's prepared.
Yeah. He'll go, are you ready? I'll say, yeah. He'll go, are you sure you're ready? So that just means these 3 rolls are going to go into a pixie next time. Yeah, because that was weird. So I need So we have 8 on the middle. So I need 5 and 4 and 9 of these. See, I'm always all prepped and everything. Oh well, it is what it is. I did use at 25. Not a lot. Oh, I had a little piece back here. I haven't had any of this in a while. I ordered rolls. Is anybody going on vacation this summer? My vacation will be the out of box shop.
Thought you weren't going.
I was just mad at them.
Oh, okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Hey, she told me she wasn't going.
7. Do you ever get mad when you say something and you really don't mean it?
Every day.
You have people around you that go, I thought you wanted to do that. Myrtle Beach. Pammy's going to Myrtle Beach. Michelle, you just got back from vacation, didn't you? I've seen pictures of you and the kids. I think you went to Florida. Pammy always goes to Myrtle Beach. Are you going with all the nieces and nephews and great nieces? I actually like. I know, Lori. I just said something to Floyd about going out and seeing you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Because you're just a hop, skip, and jump. The whole crew.
Right.
So I've been to Myrtle Beach and I've been to Ocean Isle. And now when I went to Myrtle Beach, it was a family, and we stayed in a tent.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's gonna blow up mattress is probably better than some of them bunk beds and them campers. But
Oh, nice, Michelle.
oh yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, I forget the New Orleans. I knew you went to Florida. But I did like Ocean Isle. Now we did rent a house with um, 2 other couples, and the one couple had 2 kids with them, like teenagers. A little bit of drama there, but all in all, I did like it. I did some things I never thought I would do, like flying a helicopter. Lori said, anytime. I remember you said that. So when I went to Myrtle Beach, we stayed at one of the resorts that was on. We weren't Our campsite wasn't on the beach, but it was just a short walk, and it had a pool there. My first gulp of salt water, I was like, I'll stay in the pool. I did get fried roast crisps when we went to Ocean Isle. But Floyd and I went and played putt putt, and we went and did the helicopter ride, which I know we've told the story a few times, so you may have already heard it. So this is the first time that I've been in the air. We were kind of mad at the people that we were staying with because they were all causing drama, so we just left for the day. And I even had an opportunity to withdraw because we got down there and it started to sprinkle. They're like, we can't go up; it's going to rain. But they're like, come back in the morning. We're like, okay. So I even had to overnight to sleep on it and say, I'm not going to do it.
You talk about the bird, you know
And I knew about the bird. So we get there. It was only about 25-minute flight. It wasn't real long.
nice little sightseeing.
Yep. I got to see all the whole beach. And all of a sudden, I'm sitting behind the pilot, and he like goes, meow. And I grabbed the back of his seat. Oh, you don't have to go there yet?
That's all right. We have other friends that have to book their boat there already.
Oh, Becky, not you.
Why she mad at me?
Because you didn't want to go out.
I'm tired.
So he's like, it was a bird. And I'm like, hit the bird. He's like, I'm not in this thing. You don't want me to hit that bird.
It was very small chopper.
Yes. It was just a little four-person.
It was tight. I have 3 people in it.
Yeah.
I fit 4 people in it.
But it was nice. Of course, the first day I was there, I got burnt. I even put 100 SPF on. I rented a little umbrella and chair because, we were driving. And still got burnt. I'm like,
Why don't you have the boat there yet? No, we did not hit bird. The pilot scared the Jesus out of Jeanette avoiding her.
Yeah, he avoided the bird.
No birds were harmed, just Jeanette.
Quite heart attack. And then the very last day, we had set up an excursion. Floyd didn't go. Laura didn't go.
Me and Laura went liquor shopping.
And John didn't go, did he? No. You 3 didn't go.
I don't know what John was doing. He didn't go with me and Laura either.
Yeah.
Kind of hung out at the condo.
He's kind of. But we went on a 4-wheeler tour. And it was like an hour and a half. And so, rain or shine. And when I say rain, it rained. Now it's not talking sprinkle.
Oh, it was hard.
It was pouring down rain. And so we're going, down these little valleys, and they had like logs to go across. And one of the guys that was with us made fun of me. Are you sure you're going to be able to keep up? So I got behind the instructor, and we floored it. Left them way back. I did not realize that being on a 4-wheeler, going up and down, I did slide into a tree. But I could barely walk the next day. My legs were so sore.
I had bad knees. That's why I didn't go. Well, I was having sciatic flare up too.
Oh yeah, that was us going on vacation, and Michelle, poor Michelle. Michelle, me, and Angela rented an Airbnb in Louisiana, and I'm so excited that they have a recliner in the bedroom because if you don't know, I have to sleep in a recliner. I can't lay flat. Even in hotel rooms, I prop myself up and just sleep sitting up. So now we go around and we're looking at this room for this house. It's a little old house. Nothing, bad. It's a little old house. And there's a door that's locked. Okay, that's probably to the basement. Of course, then I got ones that in Louisiana you don't have basements.
No, you would have an indoor swimming.
And then I go out to the car for something, and I look at the house, and there's a window up top. So I'm like, oh, that must be the upstairs. And they're like, upstairs? There's no upstairs. I'm like, yeah, there is. There's a window upstairs. Michelle was a scaredy cat. So we got it was a 3-bedroom house, wasn't it? And we all slept in the same room because they were scared. It was funny. It was nice, though. It's always nice just to sit and chat. So I've been I've met Dan, I've met Michelle, of course Angela, we've been together a lot. Um, Angela's even been to my house overnight. She was gonna stay longer, but I ended up getting sick. You went parasailing? Was it fun? Cool. I don't know that I could do that because that might jerk me around a little bit. But when you're younger, you like to. Yes, you will, Miss Stacy.
Well, I plan on making at least one trip to Pittsburgh this summer. Probably more.
It's not that far.
No, I've been to Pittsburgh 100 times.
Yep. But it's nice to meet people that you've chatted with and been on my life. I've been with Stacy now for, is it 2 years, Stacy? I don't know. Things popping up on my feed um, from like 11 years ago, and I'm like, oh my gosh. It was very smooth, just to ride out on the boat was rough. Yeah, our friends that have a boat out by Lori, they have a big pontoon boat, so it's nice cruising. All right, we're back in action now. That didn't take too long. I'm just glad I
Oh,
had.
you've been working on your screw up all that time? Lord. Y'all see,
We're back.
I'll leave it there for you to step on.
I probably put stuff on. All right, now we got the outside. Woohoo! I heard that. Y'all, he's mean. My manager at work, she's like, "You're just so professional, and even when someone makes you mad, you just turn around and walk the other way." I said, "Well, there's a difference now. I'm not a manager, and you don't pay me enough to deal with it." No, we have not been to Hershey, PA. Isn't that where there's a park or something? I can't ride roller coasters anymore. I can't ride anything that jars me, and that's for my neck. So, um, grades on top. Just stinks that I can't do that. It is what it is. But we have like reformatted some, um, figured out what I have to make to not have to work, and that's our goal. Not work outside the house. Put it that way. So we're gonna get her done. I don't want to mess up my pattern. Last time I did something like this, I messed up my pattern, and I'm like, it's just staying that way. You couldn't tell though. I do like the colors together. Bring out everything in the green and the gray and the. That's more of a charcoal, but still. The most Troy gets to do with fishing. I don't know. Some people, I don't know how I did it with all them hours as a manager. I don't know. Because I work in a town, so it's like, it's a mile and
If I just did my W-2 job, then yeah, I have time.
a half. The W-2 job, there's a way to call it. Not my 9 to 5, not my full-time job, my W-2 job. Angela was doing her sales tax today. She come up with a number, and I'm like, I think you did that wrong. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna call somebody. And I'm like, okay. She's like, yeah, I did it wrong. Whoop. We had over, um, as Stacy called, and I'm calling her Miss Giggles. We had 3 of the grandkids over. Was that Memorial Day?
Yep.
Yeah, Memorial Day weekend. Floyd was off. I had to work, but my daughter had surgery and needed a break, so we had the kids. Had a
I
couple.
didn't get anything done.
Now he didn't get anything done.
Oh, 3-day weekend. Didn't get anything done.
Well,
Barely got one thing done.
there we go. It's sliding. They were happy. Well, we were going to take them home on Sunday, and I forgot it was Memorial Day the next day, and Floyd didn't have to work. So, of course, I said, "Do you want to go home or stay another night?" They're all like, "Stay." Even the older ones, especially the older ones, because I don't make them do chores when they're here,
Or
or very, very minimal.
we I don't think we did it.
No, I had to work, so I was gone all the time. I'm retired. Just did the private group. The private group ladies call my granddaughter most giggles because all she has to do is walk in the room when I either talk about her or tell her that she can say hi, and she giggles. So we call her Miss Giggles.
You ever go to do something and get partway there and forget what you're doing? I got on Facebook for something, and I couldn't remember what now.
Heck, I used to do that all the time. Come out of my office and go down the hallway. I go towards Pam, and then I would forget what I wanted. I go storming into the personnel office, and she's like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "I don't know, I forgot." So I go back down to my office. Oh, thank you. We used to call her a little peanut. She's not so much little anymore, but she used to always be the Papa's girl.
And just like my other granddaughter, she's turning into a grandma.
She's a very cuddly, loving child. That one day, um, or when he was it? No, the one day I was off. That's all she wanted to do was be up here and craft. She sits at the corner of my craft table and she'll play with Play-Doh, play, and she painted one of her sun catchers she got, and that's what she wants her birthday. She's turning 9 next Tuesday. I can't believe she's only 9 years old. She lived here when she was 18 months old. She wants to go to Hobby Lobby for her birthday because that's what her sister did too. So here's our ribbon, a burlap and gray, and then a tricolor diagonal and the green. These go really well.
Are you taking the other 2 kids, or are you just going to leave them?
Oh, they can go. They went with Shelby. They all 3 went, but it was, oh, hey, cricket.
Oh my goodness, they gave your cat to the wrong person. That's horrible.
What do you mean? You've been hunting her since March. They don't know who they gave your cat to? They didn't come back for their cat?
Good Lord.
Oh my gosh.
I would be in jail. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about the cat that he had. I know you guys have heard some stories. Hated that cat. I like cats too, but I hated that cat.
We are currently petless. I think
Nope.
we're gonna stay that way for a while.
Yeah. We have too much stuff all over the house that heck no to a dog.
Oh, we don't have time. I would love to have a dog. We just don't have the time to take care of it properly.
When we retire, no. A little dog. I want a Popsky. They're just like a little football.
You're not getting fun.
I want a Popsky. You get your dog, I'll get mine.
My dog would eat your dog for a snack. That's horrible, Cricket.
Oh, she ran off.
I know that cats look alike.
But come on.
The owner should know their own cat.
Well, they probably put her in a little kennel for carry on. That's horrible.
I hope they go out of business. They should.
No, my son moved out a year ago.
Yay.
Hey, Ricky, hi, honey.
Oh, absolutely, Cricket.
Aw.
But you have her back now, safe and sound?
No, she said she's been hunting her since March 10th.
Still don't have her yet? Oh, that's
Aw.
horrible. Poor Cricket.
My mom has a cat. Now, my mom, I grew up on a farm where if you got animals that got sick, you just put them down. Um, but my mom acquired this cat.
It
She
adopted her. not
it
the other way.
adopted her, and I think it's half blind, and it has something wrong with its esophagus or something. She can only eat very, very soft. Hey, thank you, Becky.
Hi, Becky. Sorry about the other night. I was just booked.
Yeah, because our schedules don't line up too often. And then she's going on
Hi,
vacation.
Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
The whole gang are close here.
We're stuck.
No, I meant order for more water.
Oh. Yep, I figured my post. Did you like my secret clues today? Those who saw them?
Not a,
Whatever. He don't like that kind of stuff. He don't have to.
nope.
Becky, it's about time for another beach party.
Oh, good Lord. It's summertime. You ain't going to get it. Unless you're going to have a party on the boat.
Well, it does.
Oh, I'm sure John would be thrilled.
Oh, we can do it in yacht club. So many people are making Halloween in fall. And I know it's 3 months in advance. Hey, Bianca, how are you?
I feel fall is a stretch. Call me crazy.
Oh, but my mom's cat. So, like I said, on the farm, if something got really sick, we just put it down. But my mom took the cat to the vet. Hey, yesterday. She's like, it was really expensive. But if I put that cat down, I would have to make the dog because my brother don't want her. Pain in the butt. You have a craft show Saturday, so you're still making patriotic. Yeah, we've often thought, okay, Beck, send me a message. Have you been doing well at your shows, Michelle? I know you do quite a few.
We do too.
We do two here, and this one did not go well. I only took threes. I only took threes. I didn't take any wooden signs or anything else.
We left all that out in the shop.
Yeah, it was my granddaughter. Um,
Oh, I can.
oh,
That's horrible.
Cricket. If you have a picture of your kitty, I can put it on a sign for you to make a wreath. Yeah, Deanne's been keeping me pretty busy with custom signs. My mom finally went to the doctor after 35 years of never seeing a doctor. They couldn't believe it. But she was having a lot of pain in her stomach and here and gallstones. But we're not doing nothing yet because it finally went away. So she said the next flare up, they can't tell how many or. And my mom's up on modern medicine techniques and whatnot. I'm like, yeah, they have like this ultrasonic thing that can like thump them and make them break up unless they're too big. Huh? Oh, that's kidney stones. Floyd don't have a gold miner. And what's funny is my mom does it, because you'll get gallstones from like your diet, sugar. But she eats a very home cooked meal. Okay, Cricket, you get your mojo. It will be way too hot down there. He's knocking stuff off already. All right, here's the outside. Remember, I saved my extra because I no longer put ribbon tails under signs and stuff like that. So here's our sign. I even saved the ribbon to make a bow with you guys. I have been making kits for myself. I pick out all my ribbon and um, I have my tails cut or rolled up and measured at least. And then I have these little totes I put everything in, and that way when I need to make a wreath, I have it all put together. I don't have to go hunting around. Of course, this time I kind of dropped the ball. So what I've been doing. Thank you, Cricket. I like bright colors, but then I like the more earthy tones too sometimes. So I've been making what I've been calling a funky Lisa. So a Lisa bow is the one that has two tails and one loop on one side, and on the other side is two loops. Looks like a little person. Just makes a fuller bow. Doesn't take that much more ribbon. Fuller. Well, thank you. I missed you guys too. Thank you, Cricket. So normally you would stop right here when you do a funky bow, but we're going to make one more loop. Sometimes I have the ribbon measured out perfectly because I've measured the stuff, each layer. But if I just have remnants like I did this one, I just, as long as I knew I had enough, I just throw it in. If you aren't a part of the YouTube, if you want to join that, we'll be doing some short tutorials that will just be pre-recorded. They won't be actual lives. So it is Our Bottom Creations on YouTube as well. We'd love it if you join us over there too. Like tonight, I did both YouTube and Facebook. We quit subscribing to that. Now listen, how many people would throw this away? It's like 9 inches. But if you do any kind of DIY crafts, when you make those little, I call them little scrunchy bows, this would be a nice size.
Or if you've got a young granddaughter, get them too.
Yes, my granddaughter does. Though when she comes, I've moved.
Hide your trash can.
No, she doesn't get the trash can. She'll just say, "What can I have?" And it just tickles her pink to get anything. She's already got her own bag of pipe cleaners, and she's got some flowers.
And some of grandma's fire glass.
Oh yeah, she's got some fire glass and gems that she's got in. That's what she says she's buying. She wants some more rocks.
Oh, this one.
She doesn't do anything with them other than like put them in a bag and carries them around. She gets them out, lines them up.
Oh no, she was sticking in Play-Doh glass.
Oh, that's right. She was sticking them in the Play-Doh. So if you remember when you make a Lisa bow, you start your tails on the opposite side every other time, or else all your tails will be on one side of your bow. I've been trying to make room in my ribbon racks. Ha ha. And if it's a roll that's got just a little bit on it, I've been taking it off and I put it up in my drawer here. I am full blown. I will. Oh, there's one of the things I started making again. I've made a couple fabric garlands. Hey, Buzzy! Fabric garlands. I got one hanging behind me on the shelf. I got fabric everywhere.
I'm not gonna lie. When she first made that, I'm like, nobody is ever gonna buy one of those. The Etsy people love them. No.
How you doing, Melissa? So I can't promise that we'll be live this week, and I cannot promise that we'll always be on the same night. But be on the lookout.
You've been warned.
You've been warned. Floyd must be hurt. He's up walking around. So if you hear squeak, yes, I'm feeling better. I had my arm in a sling for a while. It's basically tennis elbow. Went through physical therapy, and they're like, "Do you want to go to more physical therapy?" I'm like, "No."
You got time.
And it's doing better. I wear one of those black braces around. It's got like this little pillow in it, and it pushes on it right here. It actually really helps. He did a lot of deep tissue massage for my therapy, and I'm like, I had a girl one day, and I'm like, ouch, ouch. Then I told him, I said, don't you ever put me with her again. I might slap her.
So,
Oh. All right, got two more colors. Hi, Miss Patty on YouTube. So if you're talking about, this is the head, this is the legs, and these are the arms. That's what I was talking about when you make a Lisa bow. It's named after Lisa Kellerman. So a lot of people don't like to fold their ribbon because it does put creases in your wire. But if that's what I do when I unroll it or fold it. I just run my hand along it, and it takes that crease back out. It saves a lot of room keeping the smaller pieces in a drawer. I'm about to give my granddaughter some ribbon that I bought that I absolutely detest. She'll be thrilled.
she will.
I found my Halloween stuff today because I might start making one. That's my problem too, Cricket. But I do have a few pancakes in the shop. And that's what a lot of people talked about at the craft show I was at. They're like, oh, those won't fit between my door. I'm like, I can make you one.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, Patty. I've been dealing with a leak in the ceiling.
That's never good.
Thank you, Melissa. And most of you that have been with me for a while knows when I have surgery, I just deal with it. But this was a workers' comp case, so I
No,
had
go,
to
go on live. You have to behave.
I had to behave. Okay, last one we got a gray. I don't have a lot of gray ribbon. I don't know why. It's just not a color I use a lot. I would consider it a neutral. Whoop, cut this one. I know, Cricket. I feel like I haven't put enough stuff in the pancake ones. Like they're so dainty. Patty said hi.
Hi,
Oh,
Pat.
the funeral home. I'm so sorry. The replay will be there for you, Patty. Okay, here's our last one. I don't like these ones. I'm sure, well, not usually does.
I'm saying, who-
Oh, this one's kind of close. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Amy Oh, I had it first time. Oh, my Lord. You can see it.
I'm not feeling the love, Volpe. Yeah, flags are expensive.
They are. I stopped making it. People just don't like them here. Plus, they're thick. Mine are always thick.
And they do take a lot of stuff.
Yep. I have the one I love the most. Thank you, Patty. She likes the colors.
Just in our area, this isn't a swag area.
No. Well, I sold one, that patriotic one. It was really big. No, I sold two, that red one, to the person at work. But overall, they just don't sell very well.
Got a lot of people around here named swag.
Mm-mm.
Good Lord.
Oh my gosh, Cricket, what did you put
Gold.
in? They can, though. because one of my Christmas swag has got Kirkland's attachments in it. That one cost. Oh, don't you fold over. Cost me a little bit to make. Alrighty. Now we gotta spread our arms out. It's a big one.
Bees had one that we stole. The crab,
I made a ladybug one and a bee one.
Lady kept him on around about it. She's like,
Her
I
brother,
really like it. It's so cute, but it'll be out in the sun. And blah, 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 blah. And
her brother would come back and buy it for
yeah.
her sister.
She protested. He bought it. Yes, florals are expensive if you get nice ones.
Yep. Cricket, I don't know if you have a vendor's license or anything, but Pioneer Florals, theirs are pretty reasonable and they're very, very nice. But of course, I do get a lot of money at Hobby Lobby. I even bought some at Walmart. Usually, my ones for my grade panels come from Walmart. It's full of flowers. I like florals, but like you said, they're just so expensive.
And there again, around here locally, unless it's in like a vase or a grape saddle, they don't.
The floral arrangements here.
They just don't sell them.
Mm-mm.
I don't know why.
So that'll be the next thing I put on my Etsy is some of the floral arrangements. So that extra loop and extra um, tail just makes these so much fuller. Yes, I said fuller again.
Well,
So
you can get cheap florals, but they look cheap.
yeah.
Is the problem. To get the nice looking ones, they're pricey.
Alrighty.
Because even some of the ones at Hobby Lobby are
Yeah. Mm. Now all my big saddles that I put over at the shop, they have sold. The bases not so much, but the saddles sell.
yeah, bases again. That's not a big thing around here. Great thing.
Grave saddles. I detach the ribbon, that phrase, when you're
Have you ever seen a spring loaded grave saddle?
spring loaded.
Yeah.
Why is it spring loaded?
So it stays on the headstone better.
Oh.
Bueller.
Huh.
Dad bought one for $80 there.
I'm not speaking to your father. Huh. You wait till I see him.
He said it was spring loaded. So it was a really tight spring. It had quite the grip on. Somebody stole it.
Did they?
It happens all the time around here.
Thank you for the hearts, Patty. Thank you, Michelle. That's the way I do my funky bows anymore. I do it with the Lisa Funky. I don't even know if that's what I'm calling it. This poly is a thick mesh because I Dollar Tree. I can't even if I use one of those elevated frames. Oh my gosh, it's really, really.
I just that's really bad.
My ties are not even long enough, so we're gonna add more on here. Oh, that was nice, Cricket. She gave you a big tip.
Nice.
I made a breast cancer awareness grave saddle once, and I caught a lot of slack for that. They're like, you should be honoring the living and blah blah this, and I'm like, hey, I'm honoring the ones that we lost too. I sure you was a happy camper.
Absolutely.
Okay, so now we got our sign in here, and now we'll find out where we can put some extra.
Oh, I need some for ice cream.
That's what he's got on the mind.
Ooh, one back.
So I now cut 7 instead of 9 because I don't put them behind the signs. They just look funny.
Ribbon's expensive.
And
Got
ribbon's
$6 a quarter or something.
Well, you know, if I wanted it there, I'd put it there. But
There's no point putting high-end ribbon behind the sign where you're not going to see it.
and it just sticks out and it looks awkward. I was flipping a wreath today, and I'm like, oh, I must have made this one a long time ago because it had tails behind the sign. And it's nice when someone appreciates your work that much that they're willing to pay good money. I just gotta find my ties in here. There we go. I haven't been doing very many wreaths that have like a lot of embellishments in it. Um, Christmas time I will. You know that. I might for fall make some bigger ones to put in my shop. I just have a hard time putting that sticker price on it that it'll be that much. Most of my wreaths don't list for over $100.
And we find it really hard to sell those locally because we have numerous wreath makers in our area that sell the wreaths
And make
for
crap.
20, 25, 30.
Floyd's got to do another funky snowman wreath.
Only BuzzFeed remember.
Oh, Cricket, if you're selling, then you should have the confidence. Especially if someone's willing to give you that much more money than you ask. They give you a $52.
There's a tip your local crafter.
Tip your local crafter. Okay, so we got those. Got one extra one here. Let's go down to the bottom.
Tip jar out of the next craft show. See what happens.
Yeah. I mean, I got a ton of compliments. But, you know.
Well, in our area, like I said, we have a lot of wreath makers that sell low-end wreaths at a really cheap price. So a lot of people, they come in the booth, looking around, oh, this is pretty. They flip the tag over, make the price, just walk away.
Yeah.
But I mean, you have that everywhere.
Okay, you can switch this.
A funky nutcracker.
Ooh.
I don't know about all that.
There we go. Oh, Cricket. You sent me some pictures, hon. Thank you, Patty.
We are our own worst critic.
Everybody's our worst critic.
I will look at
Thank
something
you,
that
Cricket.
that
Thank
we
you,
have
Michelle.
look at something that somebody else made, like, wow, there's really nice.
Oh, Melissa, you missed the first part. Go back and watch it. It was funny. I didn't cut that much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lori. So this would be a nice one. This would be a nice everyday wreath where you wouldn't have to change it out. Some people don't like do all the holidays. Um, sometimes you got to pull a. No, these tails are getting.
So we need to groom our customers here in Ohio. They don't put wreaths up unless it's on their front door.
Yeah.
I was
Come to my house.
either at the shop or at the crab show. I was talking to some lady, and I said something about hanging a wreath over the mantle of their fireplace, and she just looked at me like I was crazy.
They put pictures or mirror.
I'm like,
Thank you, guys. So this is wood, so you want to make sure that if you have a wood sign, you're attaching it up. That way it won't sag. But nice.
or coat it with helmsman before you put it on the wreath.
Coat it with what?
Helmsman. Spar your helm.
Okay.
For
We'll,
outdoors.
we'll just oh, I see what you're saying. Seal it. Thank you, Stacy. All right, guys, it was so good to be back with you guys. Like I said, I can't promise 2 a week. Live once a week, you'll just have to make sure that you're following the page. Click those 3 dots and make sure that you're following and that you're following all. And then, of course, if you're not on YouTube, we're always
People don't decorate mailboxes here.
Thank you, Cricket.
See, we need to live down south. Because down south, they know how to decorate. Around here,
Thank you, Melissa.
no, they don't decorate anything. Front doors and headstones. That's it.
So make sure you're following so you can find out when we go live next. I'll make sure to post when I do. All right, guys, have a great night. We'll see you later. Bye.
Oh.